So do you have an agent at all?
No, I don't.
And
No
that's
agent.
that's a great another wonderful thing about your story is that like so many people tell you in film school and everything, oh, you need an agent to get anything sold, or you need an agent to have a career. You don't.
Right. No,
You don't.
you don't. Now, I would, it's something I would like to get. I would like to get to the point where I'm getting those WGA wages, and things like that. But the WGA and the ATA aren't talking these days anyway. So I'm just, doing the thing that I've always done for the last 10 years.
You're
Just
hustling
keep on
outside this.
business as usual.
You're hustling outside the system because you're not WGA either. You're non-union.
No, no,
So, and again, your rate for screenplays varies, because what is the
absolutely.
what is
Yeah.
the WGA minimum? I think, isn't it like 30, 40,000?
I think it's like 36 for a feature or something like that. It's been a
Right.
while since I've looked at the schedule of minimums, but and again with so much new media stuff, there's a lot of variety, and they've done a lot of work to try and make it affordable for different levels. So they got the ultra low budget, and there's different ways that you can kind of use union writers and defer payments or break it up a little bit. And I'm not an expert in that stuff,
Sure,
but
sure, sure.
but yeah, I try to work with people's budgets. I try to make sure that it's something that works for me. And this is something again my great wife has to keep reminding me of, and I have a tendency to undersell myself.
Oh,
She keeps on reminding me you're worth more than this, and so I need that voice in my head as well to help out with that. But
this is
changes.
I'll tell you what. This is another affliction that we have, is that when you hustle so hard, because for me, when I was coming out in post, literally anything that knocked on the door, I took.
Right.
I just took it because I was outside the system. So like, oh my God, it's a job. I got to take it. I was an editor in Florida, with the occasional directing job, which was rare. So I took anything and I worked with any budget. That's why my IMDb is sick. It's stupid.
Right.
Like it's so long because I took every single project that showed up.
Right.
And at a certain point, you just have to like, hey, I'm worth more than this. And it took my wife to tell me like, babe, you can't keep doing this. You're killing
Right.
yourself for a few grand. Like
Right.
that might have worked when you were 25, but you can't keep doing that. So it's a mind shift. It's a mindset change that you have to kind of do in your head because you're just like, it's that kind of like, oh, I if I don't take this, when's the next one showing up? So I got to take it, and I'll underbid anybody else to get it to make sure I get it. It's that kind of desperate mentality that we outside the system sometimes have,
and
because
that nasty imposter syndrome sneaking in there. It's like,
yes.
if I overbid myself, they'll say no. They'll realize that I don't really know what I'm doing, and that type of. And then you read other people's screenplays, and you're like, okay. I'm at least better than that, and that got made. So let me keep going.
Exactly.